Red belt's second board break is a multiple board front kick. So now, don't pick your weakest leg, pick your favorite leg. You've done a front kick board break before, but you've broken one board on it. Now you have to kick two. Two stacked together. So that's 2 inches your foot has to penetrate, not just the one. As you're doing this, the same rules apply that applied for all the other board breaks. Kick through it, not to it. Don't kick and pull any part of your body back. Not the foot, not the knee, nothing. Not my weight. If I start with this foot behind me, whether I'm in a fighting stance going boom and landing here in front, or I'm starting in a front stance, I don't care. A lot of people like different ways. That's fine. But if this foot starts behind you and it's kicking to break that board, it definitely does not come back. Everything you got lands on the other side. Boom, here. The other part of that is remind yourself. Don't snap. That's part of that what we just talked about. Don't pull anything back. For a couple things, I don't want to pull my power back. And the other thing is, it'll scratch your foot up. You're going through a piece of wood like that, you're splintering that wood there, and you're already passing through it once. If you try to pull that foot and that ankle and all that stuff back through it, you're likely to get all scratched up, and that's just not so much fun. Last thing you can think about, still doing this as a front kick, I want to have some penetration, so make sure give them a second target here, give them a second pad behind there to make sure that now I've got this target, I'm not just hitting it and going to it, but I'm giving enough penetration where this target hits the other and making sure my front kick goes straight in. As you're doing that, I mean, all the same rules basically apply. Hit with the ball of your foot, not your toes, not your heel. You could do a thrusting kick if you really, really, really had to, or you really felt like that was the only way you were going to get through 2 boards. A thrusting kick, in my definition, instead of me pointing my knee straight ahead and kicking out with the ball of my foot, it means I bring my knee up into my chest, point my whole foot, the bottom of my foot right at that target, and my heel is what I aim to go with. Sometimes that's easier for certain people, just depending on your size and how good you are with your hips. I'm strong enough to push my hips forward and do a regular front kick with the ball of my foot to do that. Some people prefer to use this extra momentum they gain from here to help kick through it and help them get their hips into that. Either one of those kicks will work, but it's got to go through 2 boards. That's the second red belt board break.